making pie dough today. Pie crust. My grandma's recipe. I'll show it to you later. Yes. We're using the one that says this is what I use, because that's the one my grandma used. No, she probably used the other one sometimes. I don't know. Flour. Vegetable shortening. I have a little salt. And then I gotta make some ice cold water in a bowl. So we're gonna get that started. Give me a minute to do that. I like to use these, Oh. We're not gonna use just normal ice, because I have balls of ice, because I'm a fancy man, so. Ball of ice in a bowl. Let's get some water on that, yeah? 5 teaspoons? Tablespoons? Tablespoons? I don't know if I... Hopefully I can get it out of there, so. Let's set that there. 1 tablespoon scooper. Okay, so it says to do this on a counter. I always make my dough in a bowl because I think it's way easier to do that. So, there we go. And let's do it. 2 1/4 cups of flour. So, let's start with my flour. Shop. I've never made this, so should be interesting. Should be interesting. My grandma was famous for leaving things out of recipes, so so we'll find out what happens. God bless her. Let's see what happens. 2 and quadrant. 1 quadrant of flour. If you spill on your counter like I did, you just use it for the floured surface in a minute. Try not to throw it on your floor. Okay. Flour in a bowl. Salt. 1 teaspoon, which is not very much. I don't think. And then use fingers to mix. Roll out on a flour board. Wow, that's so simple. Okay. We'll slap it up. Let's get the salt mixed in there. And then vegetable shortening, which I'd never owned before. And I just opened this and I'm really tempted to lick this lid. But it's just soybean oil, so why would I? But it looks like sour cream and I can't help it. Okay. Greasy. It's greasy already. Wash your dishes, people. Okay, 3/4 of a cup, which is, that's a lot of fat. I feel like it's gonna need to be warmer than what it is, but what am I gonna do, right? I'm gonna find out. Although it does say use cold water, so this goes in there. Just goes right in the flour. This makes 2 pie crusts, and 3/4 of a cup of lard is a lot. Oh, not lard. It could be lard. You can use lard if you're really into pig fat. I think environmentally speaking, you're better off with soybean oil, but what do I know? I do live next to a lot of soybean oil fields. They seem fine to me. Probably full of pesticides, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so now I need, it just says mix and roll, but this is just fat and flour in a bowl, so use your dirtiest towel. the dirtiest towel available. Okay. 5 tablespoons ice cold water.
3, 4, 5.
Okay. I'm gonna get a spatula, and we're just gonna kind of, just work this fat into this flour with the water. And you probably want it to be like crumbly. I think that's how pie crusts are supposed to be, like crumbly and not overworked. Does that make sense? So I'm probably doing this all wrong, but you want your pie crust to be crumbly and not overworked. Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll show you. Starting to clump like a little bit, so stop once it's come together, put it on your floured surface and roll it out. And it's together. Ball of dough. Ball of pie crust. Just smash the rest onto your counter. Gonna be a little sticky, but it's not too bad, honestly. Put a little flour down. Do I need it? It didn't say to need it. I don't think you need pie dough. I don't think you need pie dough. I think it's good for you. Flatten her out a little. Yeah. I don't know what size I'm rolling this out to, or what I'm rolling it into. I just wanted to show you how to make a pie crust. I still have to make a pie, and I don't even have a pie dish, so. Alright, what I didn't foresee is that I should have been ready to use this immediately. It is what I wanted, pie dough. But I don't have anything to put it on, and I'm probably going to roll it back up and just plastic wrap it, and then I'll roll it out when I'm ready to use it. So now you've seen pie dough. Should taste good. I mean, it's like pure fat, so we have that going for us. And that's it. Look at this pie dough. You've seen it. Let's do it. Make it happen. I guess if it breaks, you can just fix it in the pan. You can fix it once it's in your pie pan. Pie crust. It can be thinner, but I'm happy with it. It's gonna go onto a pot pie, so cool. I'm gonna actually roll this back up into a ball because I have no way to store this. The flavor is good, I know that. I ate a lot of pies that my grandma made. Alright. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. I haven't learned how to end a video yet, so I'm just doing this voiceover over black, and I'll show you how to use that pie crust in the near future in a couple of different ways, so thank you for tuning in. Good night.